What's up, everybody? And we're back with Rabbit Trails.
Yo.
You know where you are. You know what you're doing. You're watching it or listening to it.
You're listening. You're going to the bathroom. You're driving. You're sitting. You're walking. You could be doing so many things.
You're at a doctor's appointment getting bad news.
You're killing
news,
someone.
Worse news.
You're killing
your last news.
So many people.
No.
You're killing so many people.
No.
You're planting a bomb.
You're not doing that.
You're doing a domestic terror attack on the corporate America.
Stop that. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Sorry.
They're not doing that. We wouldn't have those kind of people listening to this podcast.
Oh, really?
Do you want to be known as like the number one most listened to podcast for terrorists?
Anyways,
that's what I thought. Dude, I heard some news. I didn't hear some news. No one said it verbally, but I read some news and I didn't like it.
Okay.
Shocker, I don't like a lot of things.
Yeah, you really don't.
Yeah. So it was about one of our favorite, not like favorite of all time, but like it's up there as like a show that we all love and a lot of people love. So the Fairly Oddparents is getting a live action TV series.
A series?
Yeah.
That is
now we know that
good.
Live action already,
Tanked,
I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, we tried it with Drake Bell.
I mean, you peaked, bro.
Dude, if Drake Bell can't do it, who can?
Dude, honestly, well, like having the grown up was kind of idiotic. Like they need a kid or like a younger looking, like not like a child, but like Drake Bell was like in his 20s when he played Timmy freaking Turner, bro. And I'm like, okay, hey, that's dumb.
You already don't like where this is, correct?
Oh, correct. I already hate it.
Yeah, so it does get worse.
Okay. Lay it on me. Lay it on me.
So it does not follow Timmy Turner.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm reading this and I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna do a live action one for the kids. Like they're going to not have it based on Timmy Turner, but someone else and some other fairies, and it's gonna be like, a part of that world.
Yeah.
Which I like, like
same
make
idea.
It your own thing.
Yeah, same idea.
Yeah. So it's gonna be focusing on Timmy's cousin, Vivian Turner, and her stepbrother, Roy. Okay? Already I don't really like that they're in the family.
Yeah, why would you do that? Just pick a completely different person.
So here's the thing, dude. Here's the freaking thing.
Have I not already heard the thing, my guy?
No, dude, it still gets bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so the original voice actors of Cosmo and Wanda are coming back to reprise their roles.
Okay.
But as Viv and Roy's fairies.
So they're different fairies.
Now Timmy... No. They're still Cosmo and Wanda. It's just they're not...
What, dude?
Fairies.
What the frick is going on at Nickelodeon headquarters, bro?
Dude, they gotta make the money.
Well, this is not a good way to do it. This is a stupid, dumb fart idea, is what it is.
I agree. It's a stinky toot, is what it is. I agree with you. Dude. But here's the thing. It's Nickelodeon, So now, okay, after watching Space, you didn't see Space Jam 2,
I refuse to watch that horrid film.
So, like, if you saw a dog take a number 2,
okay,
and you just mashed your face in it, if you mashed your face in it, that's what it was. That's what it was like.
Okay, I respect that.
So, like, basically what the movie of Space Jam 2 was Warner Bros. Being like, look at all the things we own. Do you remember? Like,
did you know that we owned all these things? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they were like, look at it. It's great. So I feel like Nickelodeon's going to do that now. I feel like Disney's heading that direction too. But Nick's just like, we can do whatever, and your kids are still going to watch it, and we're going to still make cheddar cheese.
Because of cash.
We're going to make a lot of money.
We're going to make millions of pounds of money.
All right, guys, listen here. We take we take Timmy Turner, right, and we just get him out of the way. We take his, I don't know, let's say his cousin,
Let's
Vivian, off the
say
top of my noggin.
Vivian,
Off the top of
but
my noggin.
not only her, but a stepbrother.
Oh,
Yeah,
everyone around the table's like, oh, stepbrother. Oh,
we
stepbrother,
need
nice.
to
Stepbrother.
meet the demographic of step siblings because it's a missed art. No one feels like they can identify with these characters because they say that's not a stepbrother, that's not a stepsister. I can't identify with this character because that's me.
Could you? We want Cosmo and Wanda back. You think you could just throw them in?
Yeah, I was thinking they just ditch Timmy and then they go to the cousin and the stepbrother and they just do theirs.
Won't that
All
kind
right,
of like?
let's go ahead and do it, guys.
Wait, no.
Sorry, why don't? Isn't that
Sorry? Why would you? All right, we're doing it, everyone.
All right, everyone.
All right,
let's hit action. We've already pumped $5 billion into it.
We've got 7 seasons already greenlit. Let's go.
We've already renewed it for season 2. We haven't even started pre-production on season 1.
We're airing season 1, episode 1 tomorrow. We got
tomorrow.
We got Tom. We got. Dude, I don't.
We've got Henry Cavill coming in to play Timmy Turner.
It's a slight cameo. All the fans will love it.
We've got Ben Affleck coming in to play Cosmo. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait.
I think it's cool that the original voice actors of Cosmo and Wanda are coming back. But also, I'm like, just why though? You know,
why?
Like
that's exactly my first. The first thing that I utter is why.
Yeah. Yeah,
How are you going to bring back? Dude, I don't like. Literally,
preach it to me,
dude. Because here's my thought. I'm like, they had to have wanted to bring the original Timmy voice. Oh, you know what? It's live action.
Oh yeah.
They can't have the original Timmy actor because it was a girl, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're probably older, but the fairy Oddparents are probably going to be animated.
They are.
So they can.
I didn't mention that, but
so
yes,
they can
are.
Do,
yeah.
Okay, it makes sense now. But again, why? It makes more sense, but it's still why.
I ask why about every decision I ever make, including just reading that.
That's some bad news.
The other day, I had a grumbling in my tummy, and I figured that I had to go to the bathroom, and I go, why? You know,
dude,
you just have to assess everything. You know, it makes for better life decisions.
You have to test every single thing that comes into your hemisphere. You have to ask the question, why? You have to. Mm-hmm. If you don't, you'll never know why. Hey, why? Yeah. Why do I have brown stuff leaking out of me? It's because you ate food. Why do I have yellow water coming out of me? It's because you drank water or liquid.
I have a question for you. It's more of a what? Superpower. If you were gonna have one, what would it be?
Bro,
this is a two-sided question, so you
already know the answer.
I know it, but
the people,
the people, they want to know.
The people,
tell me. What's up? Hey, the people want to know what that would be.
Oh, what'd you say? Oh, you want to know? Yeah, 1 second.
Guys, quiet. Stop. I'm asking.
Hey, if you're listening, I got a little practical. You can engage with us. If you're listening right now, say, "Hey, what's your favorite? What's your favorite?" Hey, I totally messed it up. Okay, if you're listening right now, if you're listening right now, I just bashed my knee into the desk too. If you're listening, ask right now.
Spit it out.
3, 2, 1. What's your Oh my gosh! I did it again.
Hey, if you're listening, never mind. How about that?
Frick, dude, what is it going on, bro?
Even if you got it out, I'd hope that everyone, when you go 3, 2, 1, they go, We don't care. And then you
No.
just go, I'm glad you asked.
I hope they're
What it
listening.
is.
I hope they're listening, and I say, "All right, guys, say it 1, 2, 3," and they're just completely silent in their car or something, listening to it. They're just like,
Yeah. I hope a doctor's
"They don't
listening and says
care."
that's signs of a stroke, and then they get a hold of us and get you some freaking help. Anyway, back to the question, and I hope you can answer it. Um, Superpower. If you could have one, what would it be?
Telekinesis.
And why?
Because I can make stuff float with my mind, but also I can make me float. So I get flight and I can make stuff float.
Now, are you going to use those powers for good or for evil?
That's a great question. Is this realistic or what I want?
I'm taking this conversation into the direction of The Boys.
Okay, sick.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, The Boys we've said it before,
we'll
but
talk
if
about it.
you know this is your first episode, The Boys is a show on Amazon Prime, and it is about superheroes, but it's kind of like how it would actually be in modern day. They run through the government,
politicized to
right.
freaking high haven, dude.
It's
it's grotesque
M-rated show.
Yeah.
So, but it's intriguing because of how
the premise is so cool.
You can just tell it's going to be. Anywho, Gage or Woo.
Dude, good. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I would try to like use them for good for sure. Like, I would make an effort. Mm-hmm. I don't think I would like do evil things, but I think I would be like selfish. Like, I think that I would end up using them for my own gain, and I wouldn't I wouldn't be through and through. I would not be like a superhero. Like, I would try. Right. I would like stop crime. I would save people. I would do that, whatever, But I would also, I feel like, well, this is where it gets like crazy because I don't know if you remember, but like we used to talk about like these powers that we wanted. And we're like, if we get these, like, we got to go into the military and we get paid a butt crap ton of money to just use our powers on people. And like, that seems like a great idea, honestly. But also, yes. I'm not really a huge fan of the American government anymore. And so
I don't think a lot of people are.
And so I don't know if I would want to do that. Maybe I'd want to. I think I would want to be independent of their hold. Yeah, like it's like Man of Steel. It's like Man of Steel in that movie when he's just like, you can't control me, man. He's like, I'm on your side, but you can't control me. You can't tell me what to do, But like, I'm with you, so don't piss me off, bro. So like, I feel like I would try, and if I'm independent, I probably won't. I'm not probably gonna get paid for it, And so
unless you start a GoFundMe, dude.
Guys, help me get a new super suit. The Rabbit Trails logo on it. It's so sick.
Gotta pay for my medical bill. Got fricked up last night. Guy stabbed me in the chest. Currently bleeding out.
Yeah, so I feel like I would make a valiant effort to be good, but I feel like I would, and eventually being a broken human, I feel like I would eventually use it for my own gain to like impress someone or something like that, or like,
dude,
or I'd get into trouble like pranking the frick out of someone. I used to always think about it in like middle school and high school. Like, if I had telekinesis, I would just mess with my teachers all day. Yeah, I would just mess with my teachers all day.
How strong you think the urge would be to like crush someone dead?
Dude, that's my thing, dude. Like, how much control would I have over it? Like, would I have to train? Because if I get it, if I get the power, and I'm like new to it, like if someone makes me angry, which is not super often, like, yeah, what if I accidentally kill them, that would be really, really bad.
And I feel like though too, like that would kind of feel kind of good though, like using telekinesis just to like, I don't know, smash someone's guts out.
But like also my thing where I get really, 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 really peeved at minor inconveniences.
Yeah, you hate it.
You still, like, when you said that, it like unlocked a piece of my mind, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. Like, I've never ever put that together until you just said it like so nonchalantly, and now I tell everybody, I'm like, this is what I do, and they go, that is what you do. They go, oh my gosh, or they go, I told my friend Sam, and he said, you didn't know that? He's like, I was like, I just never put it together. Nobody said it like that to me. And so I feel like I get so freaking amped, dude, and I smash my hand on the table sometimes when I get really animated. But I'm like, I would
Yeah.
break so much stuff because I'd be getting so
Mm-hmm.
amped. So yeah, I feel
You'd
like
probably.
I'd mess up stuff. I'd mess some stuff up,
This is what would happen. Okay, you'd get the power. You'd be hyped about the power. You would try to get the power under control, right?
I would train so hard, dude. I would not go to any social gatherings. I would just be training all
Here's the
day.
thing, though. You would end up. You would end up dealing with a minor inconvenience and becoming very frustrated. You don't. Hey, you don't have it. You stop trying to crush me.
Well, I
Stop.
can't do it from here, bro.
Well, you could if you were strong enough.
I don't know. Depends on what way you
No, I
think it
know.
works. No, you don't. I'm sorry. Who has
Okay.
telekinesis? It's me.
I don't know. Let's see you do some. Oh, that's weird. It's like you don't have it.
Anyways, continue.
You would deal with a minor inconvenience, and then you would get so frustrated you would slam your hand down, getting real animated, and eventually killing your neighbor next door. And then you would end up packing your bags, moving far away, and being very secluded, and staying like that until you can use your powers kind of in private, away from civilization.
Until I get it like under control.
I don't even see you going back into society, honestly. I see you staying hidden away from the public eye or from people in
I see
general,
that.
and then just using your powers. Like, I don't know if like you're in the supermarket and someone has like a let's
Yeah.
just say like a AK-47 because everyone should
Yeah.
own one, and they just like pull it out on a clerk and they're like, "Give me a bar of chocolate now," and then you just take the AK and crush it and then beat his face in with it, and
Yeah.
then you buy the chocolate bar and you're like, don't worry, like he can't have it now.
Or no, it's like kind of cute, and the shop owner just gives me the chocolate bar because I saved
I
him.
like my, well,
I like mine more.
I don't know. You just go, aren't you gonna give me that? He goes,
Can I have it?
what? And you go, I saved you, so can
I
I have
saved
it?
you, so
He's,
I kind of deserve it, don't I?
now you're a thief, dude. Now you're just a
I
thief.
deserve a treat.
Dude, now you're a thief.
Dude, yeah, I would like get in a cabin like super far out in the woods, and I would just like probably do some, something I could do with my powers, like carpentry or something that I could use my powers to do, and then like sell that
Hmm.
stuff just enough to like cover the bills and like eat cans of beans or something with some white Wonder Bread or something like that, and
Yeah.
and yeah, I would just live secluded, and then people would be like, then eventually the government would like see footage of me or something or hear about it, and they'd come looking for me, and then I'd have to have like a last stand in my house, and then I'd do that thing where
Yeah.
I evaporate their skin off their body like in X-Men: The Last Stand.
That was a good movie, honestly. Would you go to Charles Xavier School for Gifted
Bro,
Youngsters?
I totally would. You already know I'm there.
That'd be pretty tight.
That'd be so sick, dude.
I think if I were to have superpower, thank you for asking.
I
By the
was
way, I
two
really
seconds from
appreciate that.
asking. I could tell you were waiting.
Well, 2 seconds too late, but it is what
Hey
it is.
man, what power would you choose if you wanted to choose one to have it? Oh,
Oh
that's cool,
man,
man.
I
All right,
really.
let's move on past this one. Okay, what power, dude? Go off.
Man, I hope other people try that on other people and feel the joy that comes from it.
It's so fun, dude. I love doing it.
Yeah.
Doing it in person, there's nothing like it, bro.
Oh my gosh, just seeing the reaction on people's faces, it's fantastic.
They're like, did you really just do like they're silent, but in their head you can tell they're like, are you serious right now? Did I ever
Gage
do
and I are
this
big.
thing? Did I ever do the thing where I the whole name that movie thing where I like say a line and I
Okay.
go, name that movie. But I started doing this thing where I
Oh, and
say
then
name
you
that
name
movie and I
it first.
immediately say that I immediately say it. And that movie over the hedge. People get so mad, dude.
I've changed mine over the years, and I think I've come to the conclusion currently I would choose like hardened skin to where like knife cuts and gunshots don't like affect me.
Yeah.
But the thing now that I'm thinking about it, even though the bullet doesn't pierce my skin, would it still fracture my skeleton, or would my
That's a good
skeleton also be
question. Yeah.
hardened?
Does it
Yeah,
have dispersal of like
yeah.
the energy and the G's and stuff?
We're gonna say for the sake of this, my skeleton is not harmed.
Yeah.
Um, I would choose that because in in this world, there's no like weapons that could take me out. So all I really have to do is just put on a costume, and I could learn martial arts. Right? I
You
know a
could.
little bit, but I could learn a
It's like
lot.
you wouldn't
So
even
really,
necessarily
everything else is
need to learn so much because it wouldn't
yeah,
matter if they tried
exactly.
to hit you or something.
Unless they try to drown me, then I have to get
Would you
out. And
still feel pain though?
yeah, that's a good question too.
That is
I
a
would.
good
I
question.
think I probably would,
Oh
but I
man,
don't
that would
know since
hurt.
my well, but since nothing pierces my skin or anything like that, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm gonna have to
either.
try it out when I get the power, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we could try it if you want. Like, I could shoot you or something.
Well, when I get
Like,
it
I
though,
would though. If you asked me to, I would
when
shoot you. Like before or after you get the power. Like, if you wanna like try and see if maybe you have super speed to like get out of the way of the bullet fast enough. Like, I would shoot you though. So, I can't give a straight face.
like when I get it though, like just wait, like wait till I get it, and then like I'll I'll tell you, and then
Dude, we used to be
you
so
know,
good at keeping a straight face, and now like the older I get, the more I'm just like, I don't care. I just want to laugh.
yeah, dude, I am better at it than you are.
You are, you always have been, but like I used to be able to keep it pretty good. But
Yeah, you used to be
I
really
just
bad
want to
at it.
laugh, dude.
I mean, bad isn't good.
I just want to laugh, dude. I don't give a frick anymore. Like I'll get the bit as much as I can, and then I'm like, all right, I'm ready to laugh now. Like I don't want to carry it on anymore. I just want to laugh.
Hey man, we don't laugh shame over here. You just let those belly laughs out.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Sorry, drinking my regular water
Sorry,
because
drinking my passion
that's
fruit LaCroix, naturally essenced. Um, 0 calories, zero sweetener, zero sodium equals innocent. 12 fluid ounce can. I didn't even see that you
sorry I
acted
was
like you were asleep.
yeah, sorry I was passed out because that's boring as all get out.
Dude, get out.
Get out.
You seen that movie?
Dude, Get Out? Yeah, dude, that was a really good movie.
Flames. Nope.
I'm hyped for his new movie.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, I feel like this is
Nope.
gonna be a super good movie.
Nope.
I feel like that's gonna be a really
Nope.
good movie. I feel like that's
Nope.
gonna be really Stop! There's not a lot of movies really coming out that I'm hyped for aside from that. I mean, what aside from the
Yeah, I was
Batman
gonna say the Batman
and
is coming out.
yeah, aside from the Batman and the Sonic movie, I'm honestly hyped for. The little kid in me is super hyped about that one.
Yeah.
What else is coming out? Oh man, I really can't wait for the Flashpoint. Um, just kidding. That's disgusting.
It'll be interesting. I think I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah, I'll go see it, and then I'll probably just like run away and throw up a lot.
Here's my thing, dude. Here's my thing.
Okay.
Here's my thing.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we
Lay it
talked
on
about
me.
this. The best.
I don't.
Okay. I know this is going to be very sensitive, and I know that some of the viewers could be shocked at what they're about to hear. Me and Josh talked about it when we watched the Snyder Cut. The best.
Oh, this is our first time talking about this. Wow.
Yeah, I know we never bring this up. The best part of the Snyder Cut were the two Flash scenes, in my opinion. Like, those were the best parts. The one where he catches Iris, and then the one where he's in the Speed Force. That was a cool scene. Like, that was cool. I really, really liked that scene. I thought it was very, very, very cool. But, like, and that's my thing, dude. It's just, like, I don't necessarily like Ezra Miller as the Flash. I don't like, I guess it's less that I don't like him as the Flash. It's more that I don't like his take on the character. I don't like the way they wrote the Flash.
Yeah, it's not his fault that it's just a bad script.
Yeah. Well, it's like I feel like he's contributing because like that's sort of his personality, I think. threatening KKK and doing all these things. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of their thing. But like I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't think I hate it, but I don't think I love it. I like it more than Grant Gustin. That guy needs to stop. Like, I don't know. It's just a CW show, but I don't know. Like,
It
I'm
needs to be put
interested.
down.
I'm I'm interested in Flashpoint. I want to see Michael Keaton as Batman again. That will be really, really interesting and cool, I think. But like, I will say, having seen those scenes in the Snyder Cut of the Flash, like those two scenes being the coolest ones, like I'm
Yeah.
interested in what they will do with him in his own movie. And the Flash has never had his own movie before, so I'm like, okay, I could jump in and see what this is about, but I don't expect it to be a monumentally good movie, of course, because how could I, judging by the history?
Sure.
And that's my hot take, man. I'm hot taking right now.
That's Gage's hot take every week on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
What what's going on with Kanye West?
No one really knows. He's beefing with Peppa Pig. Did you know
What, wait,
that?
what?
He's
I
beefing
knew he's
with Peppa Pig.
I knew he was beefing with like Pete Davidson, but I didn't know he was beefing with a pig.
Yeah, take the name Pete Davidson and then
Okay.
replace it with Peppa Pig, the animated
Okay.
pig character for children.
Why is he beefing with Peppa? What'd she do?
Her album beat his in ratings. Yeah, he's got a
Man,
6 and Peppa Pig's got a 6.5.
Peppa must have some smackerinos on
I
that
listened to the
album.
number one song and I said, this sucks so bad. But I don't know what's up with Kanye, dude. I frequently say, I miss the old Kanye. But like, unironically,
Who doesn't, you know?
Like,
Who
it's not
doesn't
that I
miss
wish
the old yay?
I don't even know. Like, I can't say he's a Christian, but I can't say he's not a Christian. Doesn't matter because I don't decide. Literally has no bearing.
That
Do
is
whatever
so
the
true.
frick you want, bro. I don't freaking care if he is or not. But like, I don't know what's
This
going
man's
on with him.
nutso.
The dude is crazy.
Yeah, the dude's major nutso.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I seen that he like is beefing with Pete Davidson about something, which, dude, I would never beef with Pete Davidson simply for the like Pete Davidson has reached an amount of like I don't care that I don't think we'll ever achieve. Like you just can't phase this man with anything. And the fact that Kanye West is just like I feel like if by Kanye dissing Pete, I mean I feel like a lot of good jokes are gonna come from that on Pete's end. And also the man's crazy. I don't freaking
Yeah,
know how else to say it.
he is. I don't know. I feel like Pete Davidson cries in his room, like when no one's watching.
I mean, I'm Pete Davidson cries 100%, but like he'd probably cry.
100%, dude.
Yeah, he'd probably cry. He'll cry in front of you, and then he'll be like, "Sorry, my tear ducts were leaking." You
I just
know,
don't
like
care about Pete Davidson, man. I just like
I love
whatever,
Pete
man.
Davidson. I think he's hilarious.
I don't think he's a good actor at all. And
I think
I
he's
think
a
he
good
needs to
actor.
stay away from acting and
I
just
think he should
be
keep
his
acting.
funny, irreverent, whatever. But it's
I
like
think he should be.
it's such an overused brand right now, dude. Like, let's talk about Ryan Reynolds. That dude has boxed himself into
Love
one
him.
character. I freaking hate it. Like, he did it to
I
himself.
true. I think that he loves it though,
I think that it needs to
because
be
technically,
stopped.
because pretty much Ryan just has to be Ryan for every single role, and then they pay him for being himself.
I know, and I hate that because
I love that.
it honestly it ruins every movie he's in. Because I'm like, oh,
Well,
there's nothing new here. I've seen this before. I'm bored out of my mind, dude. And it did not help Six Underground. We can get that out of the way.
that
He was the
that
same
wasn't
guy.
his.
He was the same guy in that one as he is in every other movie, and it did not save that movie.
Here's the thing: nothing was saving that movie.
That's
Okay,
true.
that movie. You could have put I don't know who's your favorite actor. Ryan Gosling. You
Jake
could have put
Gyllenhaal.
Ryan Gosling, Jake Gyllenhaal. It switches. You
Jake
could have put
Gyllenhaal
Jake
in the
Gyllenhaal in
next
the
Michael
movie.
Bay movie.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be such a turd, and you know
I'm
it.
gonna get you.
We're not the
I'm
bad
not
guys.
watching it.
We're not the bad guys. We're just trying to. We're the guys that are trying to get back home.
I'm gonna get you home,
You
brother.
robbed a bank. You robbed a bank. Shot a
Shot a
cop.
cop.
Hijacked
An
a
ambulance.
ambulance and you won't let a medic leave against her will. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you're doing time, my
I don't
man.
know, bro.
That's kind of a bad guy kind of move.
Yeah. That's my. I don't know, dude. Like another hot take. I just like. It's not that I don't like Ryan Reynolds. He's universally loved. Like great guy. He's funny. I watched Red Notice like last month, and it wasn't horrible. It was funny. I think him and Dwayne had good chemistry. Gal Gadot, get the frick out of that movie. Boring. Yeah, stupid. She's not a good actress. I'll say it. But Ryan Reynolds, same character in every movie, and it makes me not want to watch any of the movies he's in
Love
because
it.
I'm bored. It's nothing
Love
new.
it.
Like the actor thing, you're supposed to be versatile. You're supposed to be able to play other roles. He plays the same freaking thing every freaking time. And I'm so sick and tired of it. Like it like here's the thing, dude. Because I haven't talked to you
Tell me.
about this, because I know that you love Ryan Reynolds.
You haven't, no.
And I like Ryan
No, I
Reynolds
do.
too. He's funny. But
Me
shut
too.
up. Because here's the
Okay.
thing. It's like I was watching it. I'm like seeing Ryan Reynolds' career. I'm like, yeah, funny, haha, good. And then it's like, it wasn't a gradual incline of hatred. It was like, yeah, he's pretty good. And then immediately just like, it's like someone hit the gas in a V12 twin turbo engine. I just was like, I freaking cannot stand that he plays the same character in every movie. It just like went from 0 to 1 billion out of nowhere, and I'm like, I don't know how it happened. It wasn't like a choice. It just like I was like, because at first it was like funny. At first I was like, oh, like he found a niche, and it's like pretty cool and good for him, and like that's pretty funny, haha. But now I'm just so tired of it, and I'm like, I feel like you ruined your own career, bro. Like, I would never hire you for a serious movie. And he can act, but the dude just doesn't. He just plays the same character. And I'm like, why are you doing that to yourself, man? He's got to have some reason. I don't know. I'm sure he loves it. I'm sure it's what freaking ever to him. But like, I just like, as a person who watches movies and has high standards for movies, he is at the lowest point of my standards currently.
I think that as long as people keep chucking money at him, I'd keep doing it.
Here's what I'll say.
Say it. You haven't said anything yet.
Here's what I'm gonna say, dude. No, I can't say that.
There it is.
I can't say it.
I fricks with it heavy. I love what he does and stuff. So
I know that's why I haven't talked to you about it. But also, like, I haven't processed it. You know, like this is my first time really processing it.
Yeah, that's a lot of feelings you have to overcome. So.
Yeah, I just went off for like 5 minutes about it.
I know that sucks. Like, it sucks that I get to meet Ryan Reynolds and you don't. That really
honestly, that would be funny. I would like that. I'd like to meet him in real life. That would be more entertaining than any of his movies.
Oh, come on. It's just like watching one of his movies, though.
Then I'd probably hate it.
Yeah, see? You're ruining this with me and Ryan.
I wouldn't hate it. Here's my thing. I won't lie. Like, people do that thing where they're like, I freaking hate Obama. But if they meet him, they're like, oh my gosh, it's the president. And I'm like, you got to be foolproof, man. So it's like, I'm like saying all this stuff. I would ask him. I would be like, why do you do that? Like, as an actor, like, what's the deal? But like, I would still be like, wow, I met Ryan Reynolds. That's amazing. Like, I would. I'd totally be fake.
I'd ask him if I could wear the Deadpool suit and like walk around in it.
Dude.
And then
go ahead.
I'd be like, could we act out a scene from it? And then I think honestly, I would do that, and then I'd ask him if I could be in the next Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
As like a character that gets killed off or something, but like give me something that, that, like we have a good encounter,
Yeah.
And then like me and Ryan just become really good friends, and then one thing leads to another. Like, he and I have a podcast together, and like I do that every Wednesday, and then like I suddenly can't really see you much anymore, and then like I don't answer your phone calls, and that's how
Yeah,
that
let
one
it
goes.
be known that sometimes I do call Josh and sometimes he doesn't answer me.
No,
Let
no,
it be
no.
known. Oh,
When
let it
I
be
don't
known.
answer him, hey, when I don't answer you, I got it. I saw it. I purposefully didn't answer because you need to know.
Then what the frick do you get so mad about me not answering for?
Because, dude, you need to know that when I call, you should answer. And if you want me to pick up, dude, freaking answer me.
That doesn't help your situation not answering me, bro.
Oh, yeah, it does, dude, because guess what? You wanted to talk to me? No, dude. No. I decline your calls. I decline them when I see them. You know why? Lesson learned.
I think you just. Lesson learned. I'm so dead, bro. Oh man, I was trying to when you were telling that story about Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds, I was trying to think of like my version of that, like who's someone that like Josh doesn't really like, but I like a lot, and like, but I couldn't think of
I don't like a
anyone.
lot, so
I don't know.
I
I
don't
couldn't
like a
think of anyone.
lot. Well, I mean, normally we agree on everything, except I love Pete Davidson and you don't. You despise Ryan Reynolds. I don't. Let's see here. What
I
else?
wouldn't
Like,
say. I'd say I despise Paul Davidson. Don't even know his name. I'd say I don't
golly,
like Pete Davidson more than I don't like Ryan Reynolds.
I love Pete, and I hope he follows his dreams and just gets whatever. Like, I think he's great. Um, dang. Now I'm gonna get to hang out with Pete Davidson. I'm gonna be on Saturday Night Live. Like, you're really
Dude, you
not
think that
having
I
a good life right now.
care? I'm asking
Yeah,
you
yeah.
right now, like
Mm-hmm.
mono a mono.
Yeah.
Do you
No
think?
cameras.
Yeah, like turn it off.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
it's off.
Click.
It's off right now.
Yeah. All right.
It's off right now.
Hey,
Do
what's up,
you?
man? You wanted to talk? You wanted to talk to me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
What's up?
Yeah, dude.
What's up?
Do you think
Can
that
we hold on? Can we make it? Hold on. Could
What's
I just
up?
gotta. Yeah. Before you ask, I just wanted to let you know that my dog just died, so like I can't really handle a lot of bad news right now, or like anything super serious, like where I have to make a decision. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, I won't make you make a decision.
Oh, or that I have to have an opinion on something that has to do with you personally. I can't really handle that right now.
Okay. We should
Anyways,
probably just
go
move on
ahead.
then.
No, no, no. I want to hear it. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, you're just like too much of a crybaby right now, so I won't talk about it. So.
Okay, now we're being really mean, and I'm reconsidering.
Oh, dude, we're like peanut butter and jelly.
Dude, yeah, and I eat that up. I
Dude,
eat that up, dude.
I eat that up, dude. Okay, crunchy or creamy?
Both. I don't care. I'll eat both of them.
No, I
I
meant.
if I have
Oh,
to.
I thought you meant you put it on. You put both on every PB&J, and I was like, that's kind of
No,
crazy, but
that'd be kind of useless.
that would be useless because you've got the creamy in the country,
The crunch. Oh,
the creamy in the
golly,
country. But yeah, so
Gage has Alzheimer's.
I can't
Anyway,
remember who I am.
are you asking? Would you? If I had to choose, which I do, I have the ability to choose.
Yeah.
Most of the time in this household, we keep crunchy. I'm sorry, not we keep smooth on deck. We keep that
Hmm.
creamy. We keep that creamy in the crop.
It's a good standard. Like honestly, I'm not super passionate about either. Like I
Okay.
don't know. Like I like crunchy, but
Mm-hmm.
honestly, like I'm feeling creamy sometimes. You
Yeah.
know,
Does it depend on your mood?
I think it does. Like, but I rarely feel crunchy.
I
Most of the
see you as
time,
like a. I see you as a crunchy guy. Like I feel like crunchy just matches like your personality, you know, like it tastes good at the start and then it gets old after a while, and then like
it's kind of like rigid and like gets between your teeth and stuff.
then you get super annoyed and wonder why are you even eating it.
Then you like never, you just like, you used it one time and then you put the top on and then you put it all the way back in your cupboard and you don't use it ever again. And you just buy creamy peanut butter and you use the whole thing. And you forget that you have the crunchy peanut butter all the way in the back. And until you like run out of food one day and you're like, oh dude, I should just throw this away. And then you throw it away. You offer it to all your housemates and none of them want it. So you throw it away.
A lot of deep emotional scars in this one metaphor. No, my dad growing up, like he kept crunchy on deck, dude. Like we had 3 cans of that stuff just in case an apocalypse of some sort happened. He'd have his crunchy peanut butter. And so for the longest time, I didn't even know they made a smooth peanut butter. Like I'm eating the sandwiches. He makes me a sandwich. First of all, dude, this would piss me off, dude.
Okay.
Anytime I get a sandwich as a kid, dude, they'd make me a sandwich. Doesn't matter what kind of sandwich it is. Think of a sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly. Okay?
Peanut butter and jelly.
They'd make the mother freaking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And before the sandwich would get to me, Mom would take a bite out of it. Now, I said Mom in a high pitch because I'm passionate about this.
I need therapy right now. I need 17 hours of therapy and counseling to recover from this.
Dude, and they did it to my brother. And you know what? That's probably why Jeffrey has trust issues, okay? That's probably why he has it, and that's where it started, dude.
Dude, he's just gonna bite out of his life, man.
This is okay. So they'd make the sandwich. Mom would take a bite out of it. Then they would present it to me. Sometimes it would happen in my face. She would do it in front of my face, but she would do that later on in my life, dude.
No.
But they would bring me the sandwich. They'd bring me the sandwich.
No.
And a bite was taken out of it.
No.
A bite was taken out of the sandwich.
No.
Dude. And as a kid, I'm looking at this thinking, this isn't complete. This isn't finished. Why are there teeth marks on my sandwich? Why does someone else's saliva taste like it's on this bread? And for the longest time, I didn't know that was a thing. And then she took the bite in front of me. And this is how I knew I was forming my own opinions, dude. She bit the sandwich in front of me one day, and I go, you should stop doing that.
That's right.
And she goes, I wanted a bite. And I said, why don't you make your own?
Yeah.
And then she goes, why don't you get out of my house? No, she didn't say that.
That sounds like something you would say.
No, Mom, now I don't mind it because it's Mom, you know.
No,
and
that's unacceptable.
No, you're right. It is. I'm just trying to be nice. I love my mommy, but when she does that pisses me off to the highest heavens. It did as a kid. She doesn't do it anymore. Now if Mom wants something, she goes and gets it. You know, I mean, she'll make it. She still will steal some food from Dad every once in a while.
Did you ever make her?
You gonna? Yeah, I have.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich and take a bite out of it.
I've done that, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to have done that, dude.
She doesn't mind it. Money. She doesn't mind it though, which takes the fun out of it.
What if
my mom is so?
What if instead of one bite, you took all the bites except you left one bite? You left one bite. You eat like the whole thing except one little corner, and you're like, "Here you go,
dude." My mom's so nice though. Like, she'd be like, "Was it good?" You know, like, did you enjoy that? Like, dude,
bro.
My mom is so nice. She'll literally you could be like, I'm kind of hungry, and she'll go, I have a fridge if you want to just back your truck up and then just get everything out of it and just go ahead and go.
Dude,
and she would do that.
Like, it'd be funny if you did the one bite thing, like where you left one bite and you just she like looks at the plate. You come around. I imagine you coming around the side of her recliner and like putting the plate in front of her, and there's one little tiny bite left. And then she like looks up your arm at you and you're staring directly into her eyes and you've just got peanut butter and jelly all over your face. That's what I pictured immediately. Oh, dude. Okay, you want to
Go
hear
ahead, eat it.
something nonsensical about one of my parents in PB&J?
Actually, I think we should keep talking about me, but I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to go on my thing now. So, my dad swears by
The
making
gods.
a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on the same piece of bread. What I mean by that is he puts the peanut butter on one slice, he takes the jelly and mixes it on the peanut butter on the same slice, and then just puts the dry bread on top. And he says that it's wrong of me. It's wrong of me to put jelly on one, peanut butter on the other, and put them together. My dad swears that I'm the abnormal one.
I
Aren't you disgusted by that? Aren't
I do
you?
the same thing.
Shut up right now! Shut
I
up!
do the same.
Shut up, dude! No! Dude, I can't
I do the same
believe
thing.
this. Shut up right now, dude. Shut up. Why? What the frick? What sense does that make, sir?
I want it all on the one piece, and then I just put the bread on top of it.
I'm appalled right now.
That you're the abnormal one now, or
no. More people agree with me. I guarantee you. Because here's the thing, bro. Is they say when I explain that to them, which now I've got two examples.
Who is they that you're explaining it to?
People that I end up talking to about this thing. Anyone and everyone. Okay. Anytime I see a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I end up talking about my dad and the way he makes it. So
and they go, "That's great," and then you go, you go, "Yeah, what do you think?" They go, "I think I want to eat my sandwich." We're in a public place.
I slap it out of their hand.
How'd you make that?
They're like, "What the frick, dude?"
I put the. You go, excuse me. How did you make that? The peanut butter and jelly? And you go, yeah, like, did you put the peanut butter on and then the jelly and then you put the dry bread on top of it, or did you separate it? He goes, I don't know. I put them on one piece, and then you go, wrong, and you slap it out of their hand.
I take it and I just shove it all in my mouth. And I'm like,
anyway,
they're like, dude, what the frick, dude? And I'm like pushing them away while I'm like shoving it in my mouth. Like, what the? And I've got like peanut butter and like crumbs all over my face when I go up to the next person. I'm like, how'd you make that? I just go to like a high school lunchroom in Salem and I just start asking people. And I'm like, how'd you make that? And they're like, my mom made it. And I go,
can I have her number?
Can I have your mom's number? You freaking do it.
It's not.
Dude, I'm not trying to date her. I just want to ask her how she made that sandwich. They're like,
it's really important.
So weird. It's like, it's really. They're like refusing, and I'm like, they're like starting to walk away, and I'm like, it's really. Listen, it's really imperative that I get your mother's number right now, okay? And if you don't, I could do something catastrophic right now. I will cause the biggest scene right now. And then I just fight club it and I start punching myself in the face and then I blame it on him. And I'm like, dude, what the frick, man? You just broke my nose, dude. But oh wow, I did not know that you were a horrible person. Now I know that.
Well, I don't know if that's how
I'm just kind of like, it's just kind of like at that point.
Yeah.
It's just like at that point, like, I don't know, man. It's just like, that's really hard. Like, we've disagreed a lot on this episode.
I know, yeah, and you know what's weird is it's like we're finding out that you're the problem, so that's new.
Oh yeah, I'm the problem. Tell me how that makes sense, dude. Tell me what sense that makes to take a totally plain piece of bread on top of that, and you get all the knife on the peanut butter. You get that in the jelly, bro. You have to wash it off unless you're a freaking weirdo and you just stick the peanut butter in the jelly thing, or whichever, vice versa, whichever way you go. That's just messed up, dude. That's not right. That's not the way that it goes. That's not the way the world works, man.
Here's how it goes, okay? I'm going to explain it to you. And don't interrupt me because you'll
All
do
right.
it.
All right.
All right. Because when you're passionate, you
Hey,
like to do
man.
that.
Sorry.
Oh, we're doing it again. All right. So I'll take the bread, right? There's 2 pieces. Okay. I'll take one.
Mhm.
I'll put the peanut butter on it. Nice thick spread, dude. Because if you put thin peanut butter on there, I don't mess with you.
Yeah.
You got to have the thick. Then I'll get the jelly. Okay. Now here's where it gets complex. Here's where it gets, I don't know, like normal. So then you put the jelly on the peanut butter. Okay. Then you spread it out and you mix it with the peanut butter. Okay. And then here's the cool thing that you probably don't know. They're going to touch anyway. So that's an interesting fact. And then I take the dry bread. I make a nice little thick peanut butter mountain. Okay. And then I put the bread on the sandwich. And then it has the same outcome as if you did it the other way. Except this one, majority of people do it this way. And then I put it in my mouth, chew it, ingest it, digest it, and eventually poop it out. So that's how I do that.
That's gross, dude.
Really? The pooping part? Everyone does it, dude. You don't have to be weird about it.
That's a stupid way to make a sandwich. That's a
Oh,
stupid, dumb way to make it. You want to know
okay,
why?
well,
You want to know why?
yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
I'll tell you why. Because you said yes. You want to know why? I'll tell you why.
Yeah. Hey.
Here I go.
Tell me.
I'm about to tell you why. Here I go.
Sorry, I was sleeping. Dude, Gage used to... Dude, Gage used to do that to people so much. It was so funny. And you knew when it was coming because they'd be like, dude, I have a crazy story. And Gage would be like, dude, tell me. And they go, okay, so, and then he goes,
Oh, that's the best thing ever, bro. I forgot all
he would just
about
fake
that.
act asleep. And from then on, we've done it all the time.
Oh my gosh,
anyways, continue with that dumb thing you were going to say.
Okay, I'm about to tell you why.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say.
Okay.
You do not get the equal amount of jelly versus peanut butter. Would you agree that it's supposed to be 50-50? Or would you say there's supposed to be more of the other or whatever?
Supposed to be more of the other.
What? Let me guess. Peanut butter.
Oh, dude, good guess.
Frick you. Like.
Frick me. Frick you.
Yeah, frick you. What is that, dude? Just make a peanut butter sandwich, dude. Like,
I don't want a peanut butter sandwich, dude. I want jelly.
What are you talking about, dude? What the frick, man? Like you put a little bit of jelly on it. Shut up, dude. And you do so much peanut butter. You do so much peanut butter, and you choose creamy. Yep. And you choose creamy. Dude. I would guess if you did more peanut butter, you would do crunchy. Yeah. But that's you do dumb creamy,
guess, dude. Yeah.
You do creamy though.
What's up? Mm-hmm. Dude, I do, and I eat that up.
Shut up right now.
Yeah, dude. I put a little bit of jelly on there, dude. And I put a
ew, dude. You're disgusting. You disgust me.
Yeah, dude, it's supposed to be 80-20, dude. 80% peanut butter, 20% jelly. And I eat that up, dude.
Stupid. That's dumb. You don't even do 75-25, dude.
Nah, dude, I put 80-20 and my belly goes like this.
Shut the frick up right now, dude.
And my belly goes like this. Thanks, dude. And then fist bumps me from the inside. And you know what yours does? You know what your stomach... Hey, here's your stomach right here after you eat one of your stupid little peanut butter jelly sandwiches. It goes like this. More, please. Please give us more. We just had a little portion.
But what if you put as much peanut butter on it? I could put the same amount of both. So I could go like 100 versus 100, but it's still in increments of half.
Okay.
So problem solved. I'm better.
You didn't solve anything. You just
listen.
Asked,
your sandwich.
You weren't asking.
Your sandwich.
Yeah, in my belly. What's up?
Yours is like. Picture this: a yin yang symbol. It's all black.
I don't give a frick, dude.
And there's one little white dot. Mine, perfect
Yeah,
yin yang piece. All right, I'm a ninja, bro, and you're a freaking loser. How does that make you
dude,
feel? That you're a loser and I'm not?
makes me feel like I had a better sandwich than you. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but you're a loser though. How does that make you feel?
Doesn't impact me. Don't care.
It doesn't impact me. Classic. Dude, wasn't it Mr. Russell who said that? Who was it?
No, dude, you used to say it like
I know, but I
regularly.
said it off of something else, I thought.
I can't remember. You just you're
Doesn't impact
you
me.
used to have a saying. You used to say happens a lot when we were growing up, and then you had a
Yeah.
hat
I
that
can't
you
claim
got.
that. That was Trevor's thing.
Yeah, and then it evolved into doesn't impact me. It probably was Mr. Russell. I mean, he was great. So,
So great.
but here's your thing, dude. You went from asking me if it should be 50-50. You were trying to get me to agree that it should be 50-50. And I
Yes.
don't agree that it's that. And then I said it was 70-30. Then you said you could just go 100%
You
on
said
each side,
it
which would
was
make
80
it 50-50.
20.
75, whatever the
No,
fuck.
no, no.
80-20.
You said 80 peanut
Okay.
butter, 20 jelly. You need to
Sweet. I
you need
said
to
80-20.
stick with your
Oh,
disgusting
okay.
increments.
Oh, okay, sweet. 80-20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. So 80-20. so 80-20. And then you said that you were just going to do 100% on each side, which would really just make it 50-50. But you're talking about amount now, not percentage of how much of what. So you didn't say anything really new. You just
No, I
basically said
did.
50-50.
I said you could put more because you were complaining that I don't have enough. You're saying, give me more, is what my stomach says. But I'm saying
Right.
I could just put more peanut butter and more jelly, which would make me have more than you. So
Okay.
I'm better in every way.
Okay, but do you eat your sandwiches like that?
No, because I don't freaking need
Okay,
to.
then your stomach is going, please feed me more. I'm hungry. Because you make little tiny baby sandwiches, dude.
Oh,
you
yeah?
freaking eat it, and then you go, oh man, I can't wait to eat in 10 minutes whenever this wears off.
So I like to eat. Sue me.
Dude, I don't want that much
So
jelly,
I make
dude.
a triple decker. I've made a double decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What have you done?
I make
What, do you get a little
80-20 peanut butter sandwich,
little
dude.
one-way ticket to loser butt town? Is that what you did?
Okay, dude.
You said,
make
I gotta
triple-
pack my lunch for my journey to loser butt town.
Dude, you know what?
Then a big glob of peanut butter slipped at the bottom of your sandwich onto your shorts and you look like you pooped the front of your pants? Loser. Loser.
Hey, so how did you make? So what was this triple decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich? How did you make that?
Double decker. I made it the right way.
Double decker? No, but I'm asking you. Take me through the steps of how you made it.
I made it the right way.
I'm asking for specific steps from how you made it.
Okay. I took 3 pieces of bread.
Okay.
I put peanut butter bottom. Then on the other side of the top one, jelly. Then on the top one of that, I put peanut butter. Then on the flip side, jelly. Then I smashed that bad boy together.
So would you say that they all had an equal amount of peanut butter to jelly ratio?
I would say it's more accurate than your stupid 80-20.
But is it accurate to your standards? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, dude, I just doubled it. That's what I was saying.
Nah,
it
dude,
still
you
goes
didn't.
down to half.
Nah, dude. That's weird, dude.
It's
Just
not
put more
weird, bro. Have you ever seen a double cheeseburger?
Hey, dude, just put more peanut butter or jelly on it and save some bread. How about that, dude?
Why would I want to save bread? I bought it. I'm going to eat it anyways. What
Then
you
why
just,
the frick
you
is
just
it-
said, you're saying,
Then why is it...
you're saying that I don't eat enough, and then when I say I'm eating more, you say you're eating too much. So shut up.
I'm not saying... No, dude,
Shut
I'm
up.
not saying you're eating... I'm not saying you're eating too much. I'm just saying because you have this weird thing with put the one on one and one on the other.
50-50 is not weird. Yin yang.
Yin yang. You know what? You strive for unrealistic peace.
It's
dude.
not
That's what you
unrealistic. It's possible with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Dude, you remember in the Walking Dead video game that in like season 2 or 3, when Clementine's in that cabin, she has that new group, and there's Kenny. They just found Kenny, and
Love
that
Kenny.
doctor dude or what? Not doctor dude. That the dude with the daughter. You know who I'm talking about? Like she thought everything was like
Yeah.
Her dad was like, shelter her, make sure she doesn't know. That's you, dude. You're that
No, it's
girl.
how is that?
You're that girl,
how?
dude. Because
How?
because you're afraid of what's really out there. And what's really out there, dude, is more peanut butter on your sandwich. Dude. You want 50-50. You want peace and harmony, dude.
My dad did not shelter me from peanut butter and jelly. He's the one who made it that way. Your metaphor doesn't make any sense, bro. How would I be the girl if my dad is Kenny?
I'm comparing you to
Oh, you're just cutting out half the metaphor.
Yeah, dude, I can do that because you cut out the middleman whenever you make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, dude. You cut out majority of the thing.
That's not the middleman. That's one of the men. You're making a sandwich with a man,
portion.
And then they cut a man in half, and you just throw the body on top, and then you get one other guy. You get like half the other guy, and you go, "Oh, I'll just make that side jelly or whatever." That's so gross, dude.
Okay, dude. We'll say that the middleman then is your third piece of bread that you put on your stupid triple decker.
Double decker.
Anyways, dude. Whatever, dude. It's weird. Just make a bigger sandwich.
I did. It's a double decker, you idiot.
No, dude.
You know how
just
dumb you sound right now, bro?
Butter. You think I sound dumb, but you're the one who's wasting bread. When
comment down below if Josh sounds dumb, but then also comment down below if I sound dumb.
Dude, how long did we argue about peanut butter?
I want to say it's a good 20 minutes, dude.
It was a solid 20.
Dude, I'm spirited, man. I did not know this about you, and I'm going to have to take some time to think about this, man.
I don't have to really think about it. Like, I always kind of knew you would be disappointing to me at some things, and I just kind of accept that.
Yeah, it's just like, I just think that you're great, so, like, I just really expected greatness. For those who are listening, Josh just fake slapped.
Yeah, I think everyone should try that. Next time someone wants to tell you something super important, just, like, immediately sound interested and then just fall asleep as soon as they start talking about it and then wake back up.
Yeah.
It's a load of fun.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Dude, well, that's the end.
Thank you guys for listening or watching. Subscribe to all the things. Our TikTok, YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, and all the other things. Honestly, if you're not on like Apple and Spotify, what are the other things?
Where are you? Google Podcasts.
Yeah, Google Podcasts. Okay.
Lame.
Wherever you watch it, do that. Obviously, like and subscribe. Hate us all you want to, as long as you subscribe and do that. We don't care.
Let us know your PB&J preference. Thank you.
And let Gage know how stupidly strict he is on certain things, and he can have some slack. And enjoy a little bit more peanut butter. You can feed your anorexic body.
I don't want to.
Thank you guys, and we will see you whenever the heck.